Namaste friends, welcome back to Tech Zone. In the last video, we have implemented different categories, and when we click on any of the category, it will open the news of that particular category. In this video, we will open the full news when any of the news is clicked. So let's get started. First, go to Java, New, Activity, Empty Activity, give the name as News Full Activity. Click on Finish. Go to activity news full.xml, split, change the constant layout to relative layout. And inside it, just we will call the WebView. WebView, width will be match parent, height will be match parent, and we will provide the ID for it. ID WebView. Now go to news full activity. Here first we will initialize the WebView. WebView, and we need the web URL. We will pass the URL from the article URL to get that string URL equals to get intent dot get string extra, and we will pass URL. WebView equals to find view by ID r.id dot WebView. Web settings equals to WebView dot get settings. Web settings dot set JavaScript enabled, set it as true, and WebView dot set WebView client new WebView client. WebView dot load URL and pass the URL. When we open any news and go inside and more inside in that application, and when we click on back button, it will close the application. So prevent that, on back pressed, if WebView dot can go back, WebView dot go back, else it will be on back pressed. Our news full activity is ready, and now we have to set on click listener to it. Go to recycler adapter, on bind view holder, dot item view dot set on click listener, lambda intent equals to new intent v dot get context news full activity dot class, and intent dot put extra, pass the URL, and article dot get URL, and v dot get context dot start activity and pass the intent. When we click on back button in our application, we must get the alert dialog box with the message, are you sure you want to exit, with the two text message yes or no. For that, in main activity, on back pressed, new alert dialog builder, this we will set a message as are you sure you want to exit, and we will set cancelable to false, and we will set a positive button by saying yes, and new dialog interface on click listener, here we will just call finish, and we will set one negative button with saying no, and we will just pass null because we don't want to perform any activity when no is pressed, and at last show. So now we will run our application and see whether when we click on any of the news it is opening the full news or not, and when we click the back button whether we are getting the alert dialog box or not. So the news is successfully loaded in the application. When we click on any of the category, the news related to particular category is loaded, and now when I click on any of the news it must open the full news. So I will click on news. You can see the full news is loaded regarding the particular news. So when I click on another news, so the full news is being opened. So now when I click on the back button, I should get the alert dialog box by saying are you sure you want to exit. So when I click on back button, I am getting the dialog box by saying are you sure you want to exit. When I click on no, it must remain in the same app. So when I click on no, it is being remained in the same application, and if I click on yes, it should get exit from the app. So when I click on yes, the app is successfully exited. So this was all about the complete series of developing news application app from the scratch. If you are happy with my video, please give the like to my video and subscribe my channel for more interesting content. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.